Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we will learn how to install Windows Server 2025 on VMware step by step. This tutorial is useful for IT beginners, system administrators and anyone preparing lab environment for learning or testing. Before starting the installation, we need the ISO file, the Windows Server 2025 image file. Uh, Using which we are going to create the Windows Server virtual machine. So I am going to download that from the internet. I will minimize the window and open the Google Chrome and search for Windows Server 2025 ISO and download. I will go to the first link and click on the download the ISO file. Provide your name, click on the download button, and in the table you can see the English United States and 64-bit edition. Download that. Finally, we have downloaded the ISO file. You can see here. If I will click on this, it is going to open the folder. The total size of the ISO file is 5.6 GB around. Okay, so now I am going to open the VMware. You can search here. You can create a new virtual machine from here, or go to the file, click on new virtual machine, select the typical recommended setting, click next, select the installer disk image file, that is the ISO, and we are going to select the Windows Server 2025 ISO file now. Select Microsoft. I'm going to select 2022. It is going to work. If for you, if the 2025 is available, you can select that one. Okay, click next. I will provide the name Win 2025. You can select a directory to store the files. Provide the storage size. Here I am going to provide a 160 GB and store a virtual disk as a single file. Customize the hardware. I'm going to give here 8 GB around. Processor will be 2 cores. Okay, 2 cores and 2 here. All done. Click OK and finish. Power on the virtual machine. press enter. So it is booting. Select the language. I'm going to select here English, time zone and currency format English. Click next. You can select any keyboard type depending on the required language, whatever you prefer. I'm going to keep US. Click next. Install Windows Server or repair. So I'm going to select the install Windows Server. Click on agree. So there are 4 images. One is the standard evolution, data center evolution, and standard evolution with desktop experience, data center evolution with desktop experience. The standard editions without the desktop experience provide only the CLI. Okay, so I'm going to select the desktop experience. You can either select standard evolution or data center evolution. Okay, you can create a partition here like 80 GB. For the C drive. Okay, and I am going to keep the remaining for the D drive, and I will select the primary drive 3 where it is showing 78 GB, and I will click on next. So the installation is completed successfully. Our server is rebooting now. It will take some time. So the installation is completed. It is asking for an administrator password. So you can provide any password. So the this password is going to be used for the login purpose. Click finish. Okay, so we are done. You can click here, Control Alt Delete. Here it is in the VMware, and provide the password you have created just now. Accept. So that's it. We have successfully installed Windows Server 2025 on VMware Workstation. Now you can install, add or remove any roles, okay, from here. Okay, or you can rename the server like here in 2025. It is going to be applied after restart. Okay, I will restart later. You can check here the operating system. It is a Microsoft Windows 2025 data center evolution version, and hardware information is VMware INC 2.20.1. okay, and the RAM, the processor, and if you want to install VMware Tools, you can click on this, minimize, to get the better performance. You should install VMware Tools and drivers. So once you will click here, you will get this drive mounted here. You can double click on it. Oh, sorry, I'm going to close this edge. It is not required. Click next, complete. Okay, so you can see we have successfully installed all the drivers for our Windows Server 2025, and it is asking for restart. I'm not going to do it now. Okay, and it is using the full screen since we have installed the driver. And if you go to the taskbar, you can see processor, disk and memory utilization, and also the bandwidth utilization. Okay, thanks for watching the video. If you think this video is helpful for you, please like the video, share the video with your friends,